This is Alex from OwnPrint, and in this video we will talk about these 5 print-on-demand jewelry products that are trending right now and that you can start selling right away. We will break each product down by description, audience and marketing angles. We will also talk about the one thing that you need to know to succeed when selling POD jewelry, and at the end of the video I will give you one tip to get more out of your business, increase your order value and the amount of money that you get from each customer. If you're not familiar with OwnPrint, we are a print-on-demand jewelry supplier for creators and print-on-demand business owners like you, hopefully. We provide our users with amazing customizable jewelry. We fulfill their orders in 1 to 3 days and ship them in 1 to 6 days in most countries. All of our products, as well as the packaging and the jewelry cards, are fully customizable with your logo and designs. So if you're into print-on-demand jewelry or looking to get into it, feel free to check us out. The first product is this baby birth details necklace, and it is an amazing product that can be sold to a broad audience because it can be personalized with a baby's name, birth date, birth details such as grams, size and time of birth. The audience. I think it's pretty clear what's the audience of this product. It can be sold to mothers and young parents and pretty much to any close member of the family that is related to the baby, such as the grandparents, siblings, godfather and godmother. Marketing angles. This and most of the print-on-demand jewelry products will either be bought by the person that will use or wear the product, or as a gift for the person that will use or wear the product. So when seeing this product, here are 2 marketing angles that directly come to mind. Marketing angle number 1. Selling this product to mothers and fathers, therefore targeting mothers and fathers. If marketed right, they will buy this product because it has a high emotional value, such as the birth of their baby, which I believe that as a parent is quite a memorable thing to experience. And number 2, selling this product to people that will gift the product to mothers, fathers and more. You can sell this product for Mother's Day or for events that happen throughout the entire year, such as baby showers, first birthdays and other baby anniversaries and events. Next, we have the bird flower name necklace, another amazing product customizable with a bird flower that corresponds to a specific month and a beautifully engraved name. As the audience, we have again mothers, because this product can be definitely sold for Mother's Day, but not only that, it can be sold as a gift to basically every woman or girl out there. Marketing angles. I can definitely see this product working as a birthday gift or a gift in general, because people buy gifts for all sorts of reasons, not only for birthdays. It can be also sold for Mother's Day, as previously mentioned, and as bridesmaids gift. Bridesmaids gifts are usually given to bridesmaids as a thank you for being a part of the wedding or as a keepsake to remember them about this day. To conclude this product, it is definitely a hot product that can be sold in all sorts of different niches. Do your own research about the niche that you will pick, and if you need any help, drop a comment or get in touch with our support team. Next, we have the custom handwritten necklace, and this is a necklace personalized with an actual handwritten message. All you need to do is collect a photo of the handwritten message from your customer, and our designers will do all the editing work and turn the photo into an engravable file. So basically your customer will write a message on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, and our fulfillment team engraves the handwritten message on a beautiful charm. When it comes to the audience of this product, it gets really interesting, because 1, it can be sold to people that want to make a nice gift, for example, send a handwritten wish or an encouraging message to someone special. But not only that, we've had people personalize and send each other funny insults or all sorts of messages that you would not expect and that I cannot show on YouTube. But hey, who are we to judge? In fact, as marketeers, we will try our best to capitalize on that and, for example, create a store where people send funny messages to each other through personalized jewelry. And number 2, this product can be sold as a memorial gift or keepsake to people that fit in the memorial niche. We've often seen people engraving it with a signature or an old handwritten message of their mothers, fathers, grandparents and more people special to them. The marketing angles were just discussed earlier. This product can be sold to people that want to make a special gift to someone by sending them a personalized and handwritten message. And it can be sold as a memorial gift or keepsake. And by the way, the marketing angles that I'm mentioning on each product are just a few and are based on our research and previous tests. All of these products can be sold way beyond the niches, audiences and angles that I'm mentioning in this video. Just get creative and do your own research before you get into any of these niches. The fourth product of this video is this beautiful birthstone name necklace, which can be personalized with a birthstone that corresponds to a specific birth month and a name. Just like the bird flower, but this one has a birthstone, not a bird flower. If we take a look on Etsy, this product has been a top seller for a while and we are happy to finally introduce it to you. The audience and the marketing angles are pretty much the same as the bird flower necklace. This product can be sold as a gift in general or for birthdays, Mother's Days, anniversaries and more. And finally, we have the pet portrait necklace. This necklace can be personalized with people's pet portraits and names on it, and optionally with a custom message on the back. People have a special bond with their pets, and with the right marketing approach, this can be a huge winner. I made a video where I talk more about this product and why the pet niche is a niche that you might want to get into. Feel free to check it out. The audience is pretty clear, people that own or have owned a pet. Marketing angles. This is a great gift for a pet owner, so it can be sold as a gift to the pet owner directly or to the person that will make the gift. Another angle is the memorial one. This product can be sold as a memorial keepsake for dog owners whose dogs passed away and that want an eternalized accessory to remind them of their four-legged friends. This concludes the 5 products of this video, and before I wrap this video, we still need to talk about the one thing that you need to know to succeed when selling POD jewelry and about one tip to get more out of your business. First things first, the one thing that you need to know when selling POD jewelry is the concept that you are selling an emotion, not just a piece of jewelry. And the only way to do that is by getting to know your audience and what are some emotional reasons that would make someone buy this product. Only after you've done your research and decided on a marketing angle, you can get creative enough to sell them an emotion, not just a piece of jewelry. This is probably the most important thing when selling print-on-demand jewelry. If you know it and master it, your business will skyrocket. Try it and thank me later. To give you an example, say I'm selling this baby birth details necklace, I think of it as what's one memory, event or emotion that connects the audience to the product. For this product is the birth of the baby, which is a really significant and emotional event for most people. But not only the birth moment itself, which is truly magical, but the months of pregnancy before that. The stress, the sleepless nights, future plans and all sorts of things that you can find about your audience only by doing your research. And when I sell this product, in my messaging, description or ads, you will always find the things that I found in my research. Things that remind the audience about that time and about how significant the event or emotion was. The same goes if I decide to sell the pet necklace. I will try to find ways to bring out the emotion that would make the pet owner buy this product. Lastly, here is one tip to get more out of your business, no matter the platform where you are selling. So this strategy works for Shopify, Etsy, Amazon and wherever you are selling. Just use it and let me know how much it improved your business, because if you use it, I'm pretty sure it will improve your business at least by a little bit, up to a little more. The one thing that I, my clients and anyone that I work with do to get more out of their business is upselling customers more of what they already bought. So for example, if somebody bought a baby birth details necklace, I will most likely upsell them one more of the same necklace or a different accessory like a bracelet, bangle or keychain, but at a much lower price. Now, making upsells is probably not a new concept for you, but there are 2 key things to make it right and to increase your conversion rate on the upsell. The number 1 key thing is when you actually make the upsell. It is super important that you make it immediately after they place their first order. So for example, if I sell on Shopify, I like to add an upsell in the order confirmation email, because if there was one email that is most likely to get opened and read by the customers, it's the order confirmation email. People usually check it to make sure their order went through, they've added the right payments and address, etc. So I will take advantage of that and add an upsell in the order confirmation email. I suggest you do the same. If I sell on Etsy, I like to add the upsell in a message that will be sent to the customer immediately after they placed the order. The second key thing when making the post-purchase upsell is the offer. In order for it to work best, it has to be an unrefusable offer. Otherwise, they won't bother to add their payments method again. So on this kind of upsells, we're not looking to win a lot, but to win something, because every penny matters and counts towards profitability, especially if you run paid ads. That is a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned at least something new. Feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification posts, because all the content that is coming up will be about winning products, launching, marketing and scaling print-on-demand businesses. And remember, to succeed in this business, you are selling them an emotion, not just a piece of jewelry. Make them cry and they will most likely buy. See you next time.